Guys, he proposed. Just kidding, that was like 7 years ago. This is my fake travel ring that I got because my husband and I are going to Europe together for the first time. We are going for 2 weeks and we leave tomorrow. I have so much packing to do, it is not even funny. So let's get into it. So my room is looking like a bit of a disaster. I do not work well when it is like this. When there's too many things going on, I get entirely too distracted. So over the past couple weeks, I've been gathering everything into big piles. So I think that I have pretty much everything that I need right here. It's honestly going to be just a matter of condensing. I have way too many outfits. See, they're all like hanging up on there. I have some on the bed. So I'm really glad because I would rather have more outfits, I think, than less to choose from. By the way, we're going to London, Paris, and Italy, lots of different places in Italy. We're going to Venice, Tuscany, Rome, the Amalfi Coast. So we're going to be covering a lot of territory and I want us to pack as light as possible. That being said, I'm not a light packer. And so I'm gonna be trying on all the outfits that I have and narrowing them down. And then we're gonna just have to see like what we need to get rid of. By the way, this is so stunning, is it not? It's just a little cheap Amazon ring, but I didn't want to take my real ones. And I just figured if I was going to spend money on a different ring, I was going to get one that was different than the one that I have and just a little bit kind of crazy. I have actually a really small ring finger. I never think that my hands look very small because I have bigger knuckles, but this is a 4 and I still need to have a little backing on it. They're so tiny. So anyways, let's get into the outfits. I think the system that I have going is going to work well. So I'm trying on each outfit to make sure that I can layer them and that they look good. And I'm taking photos, that way I can see them for the trip and then plan where I want to wear things. So I feel like I'm gonna be really good on outfits. The place where I feel like I drop the ball is with shoes. We're probably gonna be walking at least 20,000 steps a day in some of these big cities, especially because we're not staying in each one super long. And so I know it's not good to bring ones that haven't been broken in, but I don't know what I was thinking. I just like kind of let this go to the last minute. So I did a lot of research on what good travel shoes are. And one of the shoes that I saw people talk about the most are these Dr. Scholls Time Off sneakers. So this is what they look like. I ordered them in 2 different sizes. I saw people say these are extremely comfortable. They just get dirty pretty easily. I tried them on briefly last night and it felt like this part was super low, which is really uncomfortable. So I'm gonna try these on. I'm wearing a lot of dresses, so I wanna make sure that they look cute together. The other thing is I just ordered a mic for you guys. So please let me know how the audio sounds, if it's good or not, because I'm testing it out. I'm actually terrified that it's not gonna pick any of this up, but I just like had to get to the point where I was packing today. So hopefully it's working. If not, I don't know. This option is cute with the jacket, but do I look like I scream? I'm from the US. I know everyone's gonna tell anyways, but I have my red, white, and blue going strong with this one. This one is definitely going with me. I wanted to start with a few options that I was sure about just to feel good about packing process before I move on to something I'm like, eh. I'm definitely taking this with my swimsuits, but does this look a little wild? I don't know, but this is it without it. I'm really glad I found a couple good options. I also suppose I could wear that cream sweater. Actually, I think this sweater looks a little bit better for over top, but I don't think these shoes are looking terrible. They're just really not my favorite. Like they have this bit of a clown look in the front. I have different ones coming tomorrow, but we're leaving tomorrow. So that's just really risky. I'm not sure what the best thing is with the shoes. So far, the outfits are going good. My hair is just getting messy and messier by the second as I keep trying different things on, but I have 2 of these these Quince skirts. I really like them. They have this nice slit. Honestly, they're both extra small and they fit a little bit different. One is longer and like a little tighter, but either way, they both look really nice on. I have it paired with this plain Quince bodysuit. And honestly, I wish I would have bought more of these because I have a lot of stuff that will work well with it. We are bringing dishwasher detergent that we can wash our clothes because we have certain places that have that. And we also could just go to a laundry service if we need to. So I guess that's not too much of an issue. So here's this one. And then I have these linen Quince shorts, which I absolutely love. They're this black and white gingham pattern. And again, this looks really cute with a bodysuit. I also recently got them in navy and I love this as well. And then I could definitely pair my sweatshirts with it. The only thing I'm worried about with the shorts is that I know in a lot of churches and stuff, you're not supposed to have your knees exposed, but I still think I'm gonna take them anyways in case it's warm enough because they're small. All right, also, what do we think of this combo? By the time you see this video, it is going to be entirely too late for you to stop me, but I need to know for the future, okay? So let me know, what do you think of this little jean jacket thing? I just recently picked this up and I thought it was cute to throw over top. This is the other of the Quince skirts. This one's black. And as you can see, this one for some reason is a little bit longer, but I really like them both. I bought a lot of linen from Quince and what I'm hoping to do is mix and match. My husband did the exact same thing. As I'm looking through here, I'm seeing that there's a lot of different tops and pants that I can switch out, which is really helpful. Here's my other option for this black skirt. I have this Quince top. It has this cute little zipper here. I can also wear this top with these shorts, so it's very versatile. Then I also got this adorable little organic cotton sweater tank. I think it's really cute, but I don't know what to wear with it. I feel like this is not the cutest. I don't know about that either, but I don't know what else to wear it with. What about this? Is this cute? These pants are from Pact. I haven't worn them yet, but they are so cozy. Like, I think I'm really gonna enjoy walking in them because they're nice and light and airy, but like, is this a cute combo? You know what? This is the best so far. So I am gonna bring this top. I'm also definitely gonna bring these pants, which I had on last, and I'm gonna wear these with this bodysuit top from Quince as well. That's the really nice thing about this, is that basically I can just mix and match these pieces. So this top can also go with these and vice versa. So there's lots that I can mix and match and do with this. The level of not good that is the fact that these shoes are already hurting my feet after just wearing them to try on outfits. Also, I would like to make it known that I am a no shoes in the house kind of gal. I think wearing shoes in the house is disgusting. Sorry if that offends you, but it is the truth. Just think about the floors you step on, like in the airport or public bathroom, and then bringing that into your house. Like, I just cannot. So I did realize I was wearing 1/6 wide, 1/6 medium. So I switched to both 6 wide to just give it a shot. I don't know. Hopefully these ones that are coming tomorrow will be better. So this outfit is one that I wear at home sometimes. I know I love it. And it's really versatile. Again, mix matching the tops. I basically can match out any of these tops. Like with any of those shorts that I have, I can wear this top. I can wear it with this. I can wear the long sleeve. And then obviously I can wear this long sleeve over other things as well. So Quince is really clutch with that. I had to actually ditch the shoes for a minute because I was just changing out my pants too much, but I thought these would be cute for the Amalfi Coast. And then I had this Lentico shirt paired over top, but I'm not feeling very cute. And I don't know if it's just because we're Wrinkle City right now and I'm not fully done up and everything, but I'm just having a hard time because I'm like, in Europe, I want to look really cute. And I'm just not sure if this is it, but I'm thinking that a lot of these linen pants outfits can be for more chill places like Tuscany and the Amalfi Coast. And then I'll wear some of the dresses and the skirts for places like London, Paris, Rome, where it's going to be, I don't want to say more picturesque, because it's all so picturesque, but where it's just maybe a little bit more fancy is what I'm thinking. Wow, so proud. I eliminated one thing. I got rid of that white button-down shirt. I just feel like this one looks a lot better, and I can throw this over top, and I feel like it's just a casual, beachy vibe. Yeah. Truthfully, I gave up trying to button this button in the back, but what do you guys think of this one? Oh, I forgot to tie it. This is a new dress that I got from Pact, and I really am torn between if I absolutely love the front or if I think it is crazy. See how like the boob detailing goes down like this. Obviously, this is my mic, so disregard that, but I don't know. I kind of like this one. It's just really flowy. And then I just got this butterfly clip from Walmart, and I just think it's so pretty with the pearls and stuff. I got this yesterday, and I also got this really pretty one. I don't know if you can see it in my hair, this like bow one, and I just think those will be nice. My hair is not cooperating. I can just throw it up in a clip and make it look cuter than this, hopefully. But yeah, so what do we think? I think I'm gonna take it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too darn bad. Keep packing. It's literally how how I feel at this moment. It's honestly going well. I'm just getting a little bit tired. So I have all my outfits hanging up, and when my husband gets home, we're gonna look at everything and try to fit everything in. I figured I would pull together some of the rest of the stuff because he's on his way home now with tropical smoothie for us. I'm taking 4 pairs of pajamas. I have these really cute ones that I got from Quince. They're short sleeve linen and then long sleeve pants. That's my favorite combo for pajamas, short sleeve tops and long bottoms. So I'm really excited to wear these. These are brand new. And then I have these adorable ones from Pact. This is from their Day Spring collection, which they don't have these colors anymore, these combos, but I love them. And so for the pants, I actually have their capris and the shorts. So I'm gonna take this and this one and a tank top and a t-shirt. So that's like a bunch of different ways that I can wear those pajamas. For this set, I'm just taking the capris and the tank top. And then I have this set from Cozy Earth. They really are so cozy. It's this gray set with these wider bottoms. And then I have 2 of the tops. I have a medium and a small. And so I think I'm gonna take both of those as well. So I have like 4 sets of pajamas, but same thing where I can kind of mix and match a lot. And I figured that that can also be my loungewear when we go back to our hotels if we wanna like have a nap or just like hang out for a little while, because this is what I'm gonna wear on the plane. We're taking a red eye, so I figured I would just have this really cozy oversized mate sweatshirt and then these Pact joggers. I feel like that'll be really cozy on the plane. And then maybe later in the week I can wash it and also wear it there as well. I got these from Amazon. I don't know how you say this brand, Javi. I got compression socks for the plane. These are the best that I could find as far as being natural fibers. 80% merino wool. So apparently wool is maybe more compressive than organic cotton, and it's just the highest percent that I found in general. It seems like they are pretty compressive. So I'm excited to take these on the plane. I'll be wearing these with this. I'm really loving this ring, by the way. Oh, and the shoes, I'm returning them. Just from walking around the house trying on clothes, my feet and my legs are aching, which I think is crazy. So I just processed the Amazon return. It was $160.88. It's going back to our car because I'm returning those. And I'd say that to say how much the shoes cost in the first place, but I'm just a little blown away by my feet hurting. Like my feet typically don't hurt, just like wearing shoes for that short period of time. So I'm kind of shocked because these are the Dr. Scholls Time Off, and not only are they Dr. Scholls, but people were saying all over the internet that they got these shoes, didn't break them in, took them to Europe, walked 20, 30,000 steps and were fine. And I'm in my room packing and struggling. So I guess just a little note not to believe everything you see on the internet. Test them out first maybe. And then I got these. I'm not sure that I want to take them out of this packaging yet because they're really compressive. So I think I might pack them this way, but I decided to get a pair of travel slippers this time for the trip. These are from Amazon. They were really highly rated, and I just feel like I will feel so much more clean having these shoes versus walking around in my barefoot or even socks. And after I get out of the shower, I can have these nice fluffy slippers. So I'm really excited about that. I have this 100% organic hair towel from Grove. I will probably bring this unless we're super tight on space, then I might just use clips. I posted a recent video doing a review of this. It is an organic cotton bag and it is so gorgeous. I actually reviewed the whole set, including this toiletry kit. I'm not going to be taking that bag just because I feel like in Europe, with us going all of the places that we're going, my luggage is really going to get thrown around. And because that one's so light and beautiful and new, I don't really want it to. So for my carry-on, which I just realized I don't think I'm getting a carry-on. I think I'm getting a personal item. I might have to rethink this. But I was thinking that I would take either my Calpac duffel or my Calpac Haven laptop case. This one I've reviewed, this one I haven't. I figured we could just throw some stuff in here real quick. I have things all over the place. So we're gonna be there for 14 days. I've double checked my contacts so many times. Those are all lefts and these are all rights. My prescription's different, like drastically different in both of my eyes. So I have 15 contacts. It's just gonna have to be enough. I don't really wanna take extra. And then I'm undergoing Invisalign. So I have to take this. This helps me to scan my teeth because while we're gone, so I'm thinking I just switched today to number 12. And so then we're gonna be there for 2 more Mondays, which is when I switch. So I'm bringing 13 and 14. I just saw my room. Oh my gosh. Anyways, just completely ignore this. I saw that they're really big on quart bags and they'll actually make you put your liquids in this. And the person was saying to just do it already. The only thing I have in here as far as my perfume atomizer, this is so cute and it's from Amazon. I can link that if you guys want the link. And then we're gonna have a couple really awesome opportunities to swim. The place that we're staying in Tuscany, actually both of them, we're staying in 2 different places, have private pools. They are so beautiful. They like overlook the countryside and everything. And then we're also going to the Amalfi Coast, so we'll be on the beach. And so obviously I need some some nice swimsuits. I'm so excited because I got some new ones from Quince. This is my first time trying their swimsuits, but you guys have seen and heard me talk about them in every single video. They are absolutely one of my favorite clothing stores, and they have pretty much everything else, but I love them for clothes. They were really sweet and gifted me some swimsuits for my Europe vacation. So I want to show you which ones I got because they're so pretty. I just went on like a 10-minute escapade looking for my phone, and it was literally under one of the piles of clothes. I will say though, things are coming together. I feel like I dilly-dally and I do some of the small stuff first when I'm overwhelmed with packing, but I can see like a couple little projects that if I just finish up and like put them in a bag, it's gonna look really good. But back to the swim. This is the Italian triangle bikini top in deep navy. It's just a simple bikini top. It is so flattering. Like I've already tried all these on. They honestly look so good. They have these cute little details here on the top and then for the ties on the back. I ended up getting a small in all the pieces because they do have all these ties on them and stuff, but this is gorgeous. I'm sure you will see this in the Italy vlog. And then these are the cheekiest bikini bottoms that I've ever had. I'm honestly a little bit nervous, but I feel like this is the time because I'm not gonna know anyone in Italy, and even the pool that we're going to is gonna be private. Okay, this is the adjustable side tie bikini bottom. So this is the matching bottom, but like when you see people talk about wearing a piece of floss this summer, like this is floss. My husband and I are kind of getting a kick out of the whole idea. We don't know how we feel about it, but it's gonna be fine. And mind you, I picked this myself. This one you're gonna be able to see a lot better. It's the same top, except it is in lagoon teal blue. This color is really, really pretty. Like think of the Amalfi Coast and this bikini. I can't wait. And then these bottoms, I got different ones. I actually like these bottoms a bit better. These are the Italian high leg. The girl that I was talking to when I was picking out which ones I wanted, she said she has the exact same bikini and she's like, oh, I love it. So those are probably the only two that I'm gonna take, and I would totally show you guys, except I just got abdominal acupuncture for the first time a couple days ago and I bruised so bad. Like my belly is yellow and purple and blue and green, and I'm hoping that goes away so that I can actually be cute in these bikinis. I'm actually considering bringing one piece just because of that in case it looks really bad. They had one pieces and I considered getting a one piece from Quince and I didn't. Now I'm a little bit regretting it, but obviously I didn't know that was gonna happen. But then I also wanted a cover up. This is the 100% linen long sleeve tee. So I already have this in flax, but I sized up 2. I got a medium because I really love a white shirt like this, open with a bikini. It hits like right under my butt, and so it's just like a little bit of coverage, and they're just like so light and cozy. I absolutely love that combo. They also gifted me the skirt that has a slit that is navy blue, so I'm really excited to try out these pieces. For nails, I have right now the Puffy Fruits on, and I get so many compliments on these. They're the Olive and June nails. So I was gonna wear these ones, like a pointy French, but because I've gotten so many compliments, I actually went and picked up another set of these because they have like the little lemons on the nails, and Italy is really known for lemons, like the Amalfi Coast and stuff. So I was like, that actually might be really cute. A lot of my outfits are very neutral too, so I feel like this just brings a little bit of accessorizing to the whole thing. This right here is my pile of pajamas and then those 2 little pairs of shorts. I'm going to take one workout outfit. This is my Pure Kai. I did a full review on these, and then my Pact bras. Unfortunately, they changed them so they don't have padding in them anymore. Right by my pajamas, I'll put my slippers that I showed you guys. I bought these nipple covers for pretty much all of my outfits. I also am going to take a strapless bra. And then I'm pulling together my personal item pile. So I have my matcha Kindle. I also just did a review on this, so check that out. It's on my channel. My socks and gum for ear pressure, and this is going to go over by my laptop. That's going in my personal item as well. I am hoping to sleep the majority of the plane because we are taking a red eye, but you know, that's my wishful thinking. Like I'm hoping to, but this is something that I bought for both Brandon and I saw a couple different videos of these, and you somehow clip it to the back of the armrest, and then you put on your eye mask, and the eye mask straps to this, and so your head sticks to the seat, like you're against the seat the whole plane ride. That way your head can't bob and loll, and you're kind of upright and you can sleep. And people say it's really effective. Plus it's like dark so that it covers your eyes. That's also going in my personal item. And then I bought a bunch of different little snacks to bring. Unfortunately, I was snacking on them all day. I ate my entire thing of dried mango as I've been packing, but I guess I can take my little chomps. We'll even them out in case Brandon wants some. Maybe we'll put 4 in my personal item, and then the other 2, wow, all 2 will go in my checked bag. These are just all cords and stuff, so I'm gonna get my container for those because I have a better organization system. For my razor, I'm taking this little tiny one, and then I'm just taking one extra blade just in case. I can show you my hair piece now, my hair clip. I've been testing this out over the last 2 days. It works so well. This actually holds my hair in and it doesn't fall out, and I just thought that was so precious. So hopefully it actually looks cute in because I haven't seen it in. But I'm going to stick this in here. This other one that I showed you, I'm gonna test for the rest of the night, just because you know how some clips don't hold your hair at all and they're terrible. There's no point in me taking one to Europe if it's not gonna be good. Can you see it? We're just gonna see if it holds my hair.
No way.
Come here.
Come here.
Please.
Please.
We don't really have a lot of time for you to screw around. All right, party people, it is the next day and I don't know. We're about to leave for the airport, and do we feel prepared?
Absolutely not.
I mean, kind of. Wait, let me show them the shoes.
Okay, show them the shoes.
The other shoes are terrible. We got rid of them today. Oh, my foot.
Oh.
Oh, my foot. Ah, okay. What are these ones called? You just placed the
Bionic.
Bionic. They don't feel very comfortable either, but we're gonna just go for it because this is all I have. We got my bag nice and packed. I have my purse in there. Yeah, everything.
Hope I don't get in a fight.
Anyways, guys, we're ready to head out to the airport. If you want to see our travel vlogs to London, France, and Italy, make sure that you like and subscribe and stay tuned because they will be coming soon. Love you guys. Bye. Off we go.
And I need your phone. I hope I got my boots on tight. Where's your phone?